Good afternoon to you, everybody. Welcome to Sportsman's Warehouse and sportsmanswarehouse.com. We're at the Columbia, South Carolina store with fishing manager Craig Baird. Craig, always good seeing you. It's almost the end of July 2013, so the late summer pattern is in full effect. Water temperatures are up where we thought they'd be back in June, but since we had a delayed spring and all that stuff, hey, that's what makes fishing, right? Because there's always changing conditions, weather, and we've had a bizarre weather pattern in the southeast this year, to say the least. But with that being said, we are in a really mature summer mode. What are people throwing around here that you want to showcase today?
Well, I don't know if it's the influx of all the extra water we get nowadays. It's sparked up a whole bunch of frogs, but if you see guys throwing a lot of frogs, there's a good reason for it. And the black frogs, as far as color, darker the better. And Snag Proof's got a good line. We got all three of them in. Got lots of all colors, but again, the dark ones seem to be the ones that are producing.
Well, Snag Proof is the original, creator of frogs, and they've been at it for more than 50 years. We work with them on anglerschannel.com, and they really do have a great product, great pro staff. Chris Lane, Ish Monroe, they got guys that fish the Elite Series and make money throwing Snag Proof frogs. So it's a proven product, and obviously a good time of the year to be throwing it. You also got some trick worms here you want to showcase.
It seems like we always showcase the trick worms, but there's a good reason for it. If you can't catch them on top, you're going to catch them somewhere else, and whether you're just rigging them Texas or you're doing it with no weight at all, trick worms seem to be the ones that are producing. I'm not going to get into colors too much, but I can say that last count we had about 36 colors in stock. Changes all the time, but 36 colors is a bunch of them.
That's pretty impressive. All right, what else you got?
We're getting to that point where I'm going to bring out the old favorite, the gunfish, Lake Murray clear. I mean, it's good anywhere you throw it, but gunfish in both sizes. This is what you're going to see in probably the next 2 to 4 weeks. This will be the #1 seller for us, and we got bunches of them.
Man, I'll tell you what, that's awesome. It's so nice to come into Sportsman's Warehouse now, Craig, really for the past year and a half, and the inventory is so complete from top to bottom. There's very little that you would need and can't find here at the store or online at www.sportsmanswarehouse.com. And, it's just what a great place for people to stop by. Don't forget, we're talking to you out of Columbia, but if you're going to Clarks Hill, you're going to Santee, you're going to Lake Murray, going to Wateree, going to Wiley, Monticello, I mean, there are literally almost 10 lakes within 100 miles of this store that you're probably going to drive right by us at the Pine Grove Road exit off I-26. And Craig, obviously tournaments are going to pick back up here in the next couple of weeks after we get to Labor Day, and you'll see some championships. I believe there are a couple championships on Murray this fall that'll be fun to watch. Next year, the FLW Cup is coming to Lake Murray. So there's a lot going on around here, always is. It's good to see you. The store looks great. And, folks, if you come into the store, ask for Craig. He knows these fisheries pretty well, keeps up with a lot of the anglers that are fishing them, and that's why we're able to showcase product to you that's applicable for right now, and that's really important.
Yep, sure is. Again, we get new stuff all the time. The distribution center just got revamped into a bigger atmosphere. The trucks are fired back up, so we're getting a lot of stuff, big shipments and lots of them. So every week, new stuff.
All right, folks, don't forget, Sportsman's Warehouse. You can call them, too, at 803-731-3000. Craig, we'll see you next week. And, folks, be safe on the water.